Welcome back. In this tutorial, we're going to look at how we are going to display form on our page. And from the previous video, we were able to add H1 and a paragraph text on our web page. So I'm going to do away with all of this. Okay, maybe just some few lines. Let's just go. One issue with this editor is that it doesn't give me the flexibility of copying or selecting the text. So that's why I'm just taking this time to clean up this way. Okay, now I just want to display HTML form. Okay, just like this. So we want to create form in HTML. So let's just clean this up. I'll just type HTML. Okay. Okay, just like this. And then this is the output here. Now, for us to be able to display HTML forms, we will need the form tag. So everything you want to do everything has a tag. So here, for us to be able to create form, we also need to use the form tag just like this. And then you won't see anything as per form if we view the output right here. So you can see, except the HTML, which is H1 and the paragraph text. For us to be able to see something, we need to add some elements into our form. If we had here, for example, let me just use the H3 tag, and then I can say register. Let's just say register, because we use form to receive information from our users, and then we have register. Now, what do we do? And you know that for forms, we use it to collect information. For you to be able to collect information, you will need an input field where users can add their information and submit them. So for us to do that is very simple. Just open your tag and then put input. And right here, view the output. Now we have a place where we can type in here. So that's so simple, I guess. Now we have the input, but this alone does not finish up the work. So let's add some certain things to this form, and we're going to say the type of form, type of information we're collecting. For instance, we set input type equals to, and we're going to add a quotation mark and call it text. We're going to collect text, and then how will they be able to see and know that this is what I need to type into this field? So we're going to use something called placeholder. So just after the text, we put a placeholder and then set it equals to quotation mark and type in, let's say name. So if we go ahead and save this and we go to the output, now you can see we have name inside here. So to tell us that we need to type in name Johnson right here. So you see, so simple. And now that we've done this, we can also add more to this input. Let's say input type is equal to text as well. Type equals to text. And then placeholder. Okay, all right. Placeholder, we set that equals to, let's say username, and then we close that up. So for inputs, they do not have this opening and closing tag. They only have just the opening tag. Just greater than, less than and greater than, and you put whatever you want to type inside. Then by putting inputs and list out your tag you want to add or your attributes. So if we should view, we have name and username, and that's just a simple way to create a form in HTML.